Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, we gather not just to honor a man, but to celebrate a legacy. Judge Frank Caprio, a name that has become a symbol of fairness, compassion, and humanity in the courtroom. He showed the world that justice is not only about rules, it is about mercy. It is about seeing the human being behind the mistake. Too often, we see justice as a cold machine, unbending, unyielding, unforgiving. But Judge Caprio reminded us that justice must have a heart. When a struggling mother stood before him, when a young man made a mistake, when the elderly could not pay their fines, he did not just read the law, he read their story. And in doing so, he taught us that leadership, true leadership, is not about authority, it is about empathy. His example tells every single one of us, no matter where you are in life, no matter what position you hold, you can lead with kindness. And let me tell you this, the world is starving for leaders like that. The world is desperate for people who dare to mix justice with mercy. So today, as we pay our deepest respects, let us carry forward his legacy. Let us be fair. Let us be compassionate. Let us be courageous. Guess, if one man in one courtroom could inspire millions across the globe, imagine what all of us together could do. To Judge Frank Caprio, we say thank you. Thank you for proving that justice and humanity can walk hand in hand, and may his example live forever in us all. Judge Caprio symbolizes fairness, he symbolizes compassion, he symbolizes humanity. He stood as a reminder that justice is not only about punishment, it is about understanding. It is about listening. It is about giving people dignity, even in their lowest moments. He showed that true justice carries a human heart. Justice is more than laws. It requires mercy. It requires the ability to see beyond the rulebook. It calls for wisdom that blends compassion with fairness. Laws may guide the mind, but mercy guides the heart. Without mercy, justice is incomplete. Without mercy, justice loses its soul. He humanized the courtroom by seeing the person, not just the mistake. He looked beyond the charge. He looked into the story. He saw the struggle. He saw the humanity. He gave people a chance to be heard, a chance to be understood, a chance to be forgiven. His leadership was rooted in empathy, not authority. He led by listening. He led by caring. He did not demand respect. He earned it through compassion. His strength was not in power. It was in kindness. It was in patience. It was in understanding the human soul. He showed that kindness can be powerful, even in positions of law. Proved that authority does not need to be harsh, that justice does not need to be cold. He revealed that kindness carries strength, that mercy carries weight, that compassion can change lives. Even inside a courtroom, true justice must have a heart. It cannot live in rules alone. It cannot survive in punishment alone. It must feel the weight of every story. It must listen to every voice. It must see the human being inside the struggle. Without a heart, justice is only a shadow. His example inspires individuals to lead with compassion. In their own lives, he showed that kindness is not weakness, it is strength. He proved that leadership is not control, it is service. He taught that compassion belongs in every home, every workplace, every community, every heart that chooses to lead. The world needs leaders who balance justice with mercy, leaders who uphold the law, yet never forget the human being, leaders who can be strong, yet still be gentle, leaders who protect fairness, yet never lose compassion. Justice guides the mind, mercy guides the soul. Together they guide humanity forward. His legacy is a call to action, a call for all of us to live with fairness, to live with courage, to stand for what is right, to treat others with dignity, to listen with patience, to act with compassion. His legacy is not just memory. It is a challenge to become better. His memory remains a guiding light, a light of humanity, a light of hope. It shines beyond the courtroom. It shines into homes. It shines into hearts. It reminds us that kindness matters, that compassion lasts, that justice can be gentle, and that hope can live forever. So let us carry his light forward. Let us live with fairness. Let us act with mercy. Let us lead with compassion. Because the greatest tribute we can give him is not in words, it is in the way we choose to live. With dignity, with courage, with humanity. That is how his spirit will live on through us.